2002 ML320, replacing water pump. It's not here. The new pump is right here, so it's gonna go in this order. There's a lot of bolts all over. So what I did, I disconnected the hose first. You're gonna have to put a pan underneath or something to collect all this. I replaced the thermostat a little while ago, so I don't have to take the whole housing off. I just took the hose, put it right here on the side. But obviously, when you disconnect the pump and the bottom hose, all this antifreeze can leak out, so you definitely gonna need new antifreeze. Or collecting a clean pan and just put it back in. But in my case, I'm just gonna put new antifreeze, a new pump, new antifreeze. So, and once you remove the top hose, I'm gonna have to take the belt off. Here's a tensioner right there, and for that it has a special star. So this is gonna be T45 for that to remove the belt, serpentine belt off. So what I did, I outlined the belt the way it goes, so when I go put it back on, I don't have any problem. Save that. It's very helpful. Otherwise, you'll be like all over the place trying to figure out. So once I take the belt off, the next thing is to remove this clutch fan. You have to spin this the other way, so you do need a tool small enough to fit here. It's usually a fan clutch wrench. If you don't have one, you can rent one, and it's gonna spin that way. So just put the belt, wrench there, tap it with a hammer or kind of quick to the left, and it'll spin freely. You can remove the cover if you want more room. You just take the screwdriver, pop this off. There's two bolts on the bottom. I'll take those off, and this whole thing can come out, so you have more room to work. And that's the plan. So I'm going to remove the belt and then remove the clutch fan, remove this cover, and give me more access and start unbolting the pump, draining the antifreeze. Okay, so to remove the tensioner, to loosen the tensioner, to remove the belt, there is a 17 bolt right underneath here. Take your ratchet, if you have an extended ratchet, so it's right there, and then just push this way, so you can see it moves just enough for you to slide the belt off. You need two hands. Okay, for these bolts, you're gonna need three different size. E12, those are middle. You're gonna need E14, and then you're gonna need E11. E11 are the most of them actually, just different lengths. Those are E11. E14 is the alternator one that's holding this bolt here, and that's the only one actually. And then the rest of them are E12, some of the bigger ones. And, new pump, new gasket. So obviously old pump. Everything matches. That's original. Just just make sure you clean all this around. I am gonna use some silicone, just enough to hold my gasket in place. Then I'm gonna put the pump and a few bolts, align everything, and then start tightening everything up. What I suggest to do is obviously clean all that dirt out. There's different size bolts. Just remember which one goes where when you put them back together. That's the only thing I would suggest. Like this one here, one here. Those are the longer bolts, obviously. They are bigger in size versus some of these. Just remember that.